How do legal fees work in a personal injury case? So, unlike a criminal matter or a different type of legal issue, you typically have to give a retainer to your attorney. In personal injury cases, in most cases, most attorneys, most good attorneys, they will not ask you for a retainer, but they will work on a contingency fee basis. That means that they will only get paid unless you get paid or unless there is a settlement to resolve the case. And this could be in pre litigation or after a lawsuit is filed. Now, there are different fee structures depending on where you at or where at what point the case gets settled. So, for example, if the case gets settled prior to the law firm or the attorney filing a lawsuit, then it's typically a third of whatever the gross settlement is. Now, if the case settles either after a lawsuit or at trial, then the fee structure is different. The fee rate then is typically 40%, so 40% of the gross offer, and that kind of makes sense because once a lawsuit is filed, there's a lot more work, a lot more time that has to be invested in trying to try the case and to resolve it. But what happens if your case does not settle or you don't win or it goes to verdict and you lose for whatever reason, then in that case, again, typically the attorneys will not be compensated. You don't have to worry about taking a fee. um, you may have other side agreements where you agree to pay some of the costs, such as hiring experts, getting medical bills and records, that kind of thing. But again, typically, if the attorney, especially pre-litigation, if they cannot get an offer for you, or if you split ways and hire a different attorney, there's typically no fee associated with that. Obviously, it's not always the case, but generally, you don't have to worry about paying a fee um, if there's no offer on the table from the insurance company. I hope that helps. Any questions? Please leave me a comment or send me an email. Thank you.